Good morning, students. Myself, Mrs. Karuna Deve, is presenting here 8th Standard Mathematics from State Board for English Medium students. In our last video, we have finished practice set number 5.1 from the 5th unit, that is expansion formula. So today we are going to start our practice set number 5.2. Let's start the practice set number 5.2 by knowing the one more formula. Here the term is a plus b and bracket raised to 3. So if we will solve this term, then we get the formula. It is a plus b bracket raised to 3, it means 3 times a plus b. So if we will make it 3 times, step, instead of writing 2 times, we are making the square of last 2 times. So if we will solve this step by step, then we get the answer like this way, which is our actual formula. So a plus b bracket raised to 3 is equal to a raised to 3, it means first term's cube, plus 3 is going to multiply to the both the term individually. So 3 into first term square and second term, it means 3a square b, plus 3 is again going to multiply, but first term will be as it is and second terms will be square. So 3ab square plus b raised to 3, it means cube of second term. So this is our formula which we are going to use in our practice set number 5.2. So note it down very properly. If you want, you can take the screenshot and write it in your classwork notebook. Let's go ahead. This is our practice set number 5.2. Question number 1 is there. Expand. We have to expand all the sums. Let's go ahead with the question number 1. So this is our first question, that is k plus 4 bracket raised to 3. Here, as I have told earlier, that for practicing we are writing the formula again. You can also write it in the same way which help you to learn it. So let's solve it. K plus 4 bracket raised to 3 is equal to first term's cube, it means k's cube plus 3 is going to multiply to the first term square, it means k square is going to multiply to the second term, it means 4 bracket complete, plus now 3 will be as it is, and here first term will be as it is and second term square, it means k is going to multiply to the square of 4 brackets complete, plus now at last second term's cube, it means cube of 4. Got it? Let's go ahead with the next step. Cube of k, it means k raised to 3 plus 3 will be as it is. Let's solve the bracket first. 4 into k square, it means 4k square, plus 3 will be as it is, and k is going to multiply to the square of 4. So square of 4 is 16k, plus the cube of 4 is 64. Let's go ahead and solve this bracket. K raised to 3 plus 4 into 3. 4 3s are 12 k square plus 16 into 3. 16 3s are 48 k plus 64. Got it, students? So now all these are the unlike terms, so we cannot go ahead. So it means this is the answer, but how we are going to write the answer? Therefore k plus 4 bracket raised to 3 is equal to this k raised to 3 plus 12k square plus 48k plus 64. This is the actual answer, so put it into the box. If you want, you can take the screenshot and write it in your classwork notebook. So students, let's go with the second question. 7x plus 8y bracket raised to 3. Again I am writing the formula. So you can also write in the same way. So let's solve it. 7x plus 8y bracket raised to 3 is equal to first term's cube. It means 7x its cube plus 3 is going to multiply. Now first term square. It means 7x square is multiplying with the second term 8y bracket complete. Now plus 3 into bracket first term will be as it is, multiplying with the square of second term. It means 8y its square bracket will be complete plus second terms, it means 8y's cube. Let's go with the second step. Here cube of 7 and x both we have to do at the same time. So cube of 7 is 343. Cube of x, it means x raised to 3 plus 3 into bracket. Let's solve this bracket. The square of 7 is 49. X square multiply with the 8y as it is plus 3 into bracket 7x multiply the square of 8, it means 64, y square bracket complete plus now we have to do the cube of both the numbers, it means 8y. The cube of 8 is 512 and y's cube it means y cube. Got it, students? Let's go ahead and solve this bracket now. 343 x raised to 3 will be as it is plus 3 into bracket. Now multiplication of the digits and the multiplication of the letters, it means coefficient and variables, we are going to do step by step. So 49 into 8, 49 8s are. Answer is 392. X square y will be as it is plus 3 into bracket 7 into 64. 7 4s are 28. So it will be here 2 in the mind. 7 6s are 42. 42 plus 2 44. So 444 is the answer of 7 into 64 and x y square will be as it is bracket complete plus 512 y raised to 3. Now students, we are going to multiply this 3 to the whole bracket in the next step also. So 343 x raised to 3 plus, let's do the calculation. 392 multiply with the 3. The answer is 1176 x square y plus, now the multiplication of these numbers, 448 multiply with the 3. The answer is 1344 xy square plus 512 y raised to 3. So this is the answer which you have to write in this way. The symbol of therefore and the bracket to the box to the whole answer. If you want, you can take the screenshot. In the same way, the third question you are going to solve in your classwork notebook. Let's go with the fourth sum. The question is 52 raised to 3. It means cube of 52 we have to find out. But for that, we are going to convert this into the two numbers. It means 52, it means 50 plus 2 bracket raised to 3. So this we are going to solve now. Again, write the formula in the same way and then solve the sum. 50 plus 2 bracket raised to 3 is equal to first term's bracket, it means 50's cube plus 3 into bracket first term square, it means square of 50 multiplying with the 2 bracket complete plus 3 into bracket 50 multiply with the square of second term bracket complete plus cube of second term, it means cube of 2. Let's go ahead. Cube of 50 is 1,25,000. Cube of 5 is 125 and cube of 0, so 3 times 0. If you will calculate it, you will get the same number. Plus 3 will be as it is. The square of 50 is 2500. Multiply with the 2 plus 3 into bracket 50 multiply square of 2 will be 4. Bracket complete. Cube of 2 is 8. Let's go ahead. 1,25,000 plus 3 into bracket 2 0 0 2 0 0 2 5s are 10, 0 will be there, 1 in the mind, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. So 5,000 will be in the bracket plus 3 into bracket 5 4s are 20, 0 will be as it is plus 8. Let's solve this. 1,25,000 plus 5 3s are 15, so answer will be 15,000 plus 3 2s are 6, answer will be 600 plus 8. Let's do the addition of all these numbers. If you want, you can directly write the answer, otherwise you can arrange it vertically and then write the answer. So the addition of all these numbers is 1,40,608. So this is the answer, but how you are going to write it? That is the symbol of therefore. Cube of 52 is equal to 1,40,608. Put the box around the answer. Got it, students? If you want, you can take the screenshot. Students, in the same way, you have to solve the fifth answer. The 101, it means 100 plus 1, and in that same way, you have to solve this sum. Among this, let's take the seventh one sum. The question is 2m plus 1 upon 5 bracket raised to 3. Again, we have to solve, we have to write the formula, and let's go ahead. 2m plus 1 upon 5 bracket raised to 3. Now first term's cube, it means 2m's cube plus 3 into bracket first term square, it means 2m square multiply with 1 upon 5 bracket complete plus 3 into bracket first term, it means 2m will be as it is, multiplying it to 1 upon 5, it means second term square bracket complete plus second term, it means 1 upon 5's cube. Okay, let's go ahead with the second step. 2m's cube, it means cube of 2 is 8, m's cube is plus 3 into bracket 2m square, 2 square of 2 is 4, m square multiply with 1 upon 5 bracket complete plus 3 into bracket 2m will be as it is, square of 1 will be 1 and square of 5 will be 25 bracket complete plus the cube of 1 is 1 and cube of 5 is 125. Got it, students? Let's go ahead. 8m raised to 3 plus 3 into bracket. Here how we are going to solve that? The symbol of multiplication between these two terms. So here 4 upon 4m square, its denominator is not given, it means that it's 1. So let's multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So 4m square into 1, it means 4m square, and 1 into 5, now number is not given, it means it's 1, so 1 into 5, it means 5, bracket complete, plus 3 into bracket, here again 2m is not having denominator, it means that it's 1. So again numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So 2m into 1, it means 2m upon 1 into 25, it means 25. Bracket will be completed, plus 1 upon 125. Again let's solve it. 8m raised to 3 plus, now this 3 is going to multiply to the whole bracket, but how? Again in the same way, here below the 3 nothing is given, it means its denominator will be 1. So how we are going to do that? 3 is going to multiply to the 4m and 1 to the 5m. So 4 3s are 12 m square upon 1 into 5, 5, plus again in the same way here 3 is not having denominator, it means it's 1 only. So numerator with the numerator. So 3 into 2, 3 2s are 6m upon 1 into 25, 25 will be as it is, plus 1 upon 125. So this is your answer, but how you are going to write it? In the symbol of therefore 2m plus 1 upon 5 raised to 3 is equal to 8m raised to 3 plus 12m square upon 5 plus 6m plus upon 25 plus 1 upon 125. This you have to put into the box, which is your final answer. If you want, you can take the screenshot. In this way, our practice set number 5.2 is over. The remaining questions you have to complete by your own in your classwork notebook. Students, just now you was familiar with our previous formula. Now we are going towards the next formula, which is just similar to this one, but there is a difference into the symbol. See here now, in our previous formula, the addition is given between these two terms. Here we are having the subtraction. So the formula, the remaining formula will be as it is, but there is a change in symbol. Here a raised to 3, a minus b bracket raised to 3 is equal to a raised to 3. But here we are having negative symbol, that's why we are going to put the negative symbol here. So a raised to 3 minus 3a square b plus 3ab square, and again the negative symbol is we are going to use here, negative b raised to 3. So this is our next formula which we are going to use to solve the practice set number 5.3. Let's go ahead. So let's start our practice set number 5.3. The first question is there, expand. Let's go with the first sum. First question is 2m minus 5 bracket raised to 3. Again in the same way, just like as our previous sum, I have written the formula here. Let's solve. 2m minus 5 bracket raised to 3 is equal to first term's cube, it means 2m's cube minus 3 into bracket first term square, it means 2m square, multiply with 5, but here we are going to write the negative 5. With the symbol we have to pick up the 5. Bracket complete, plus 3 into bracket 2m multiply with the negative 5 square, bracket complete, minus second terms negative 5's cube. But students, as we have taken, we have used the formula of negative, it means a minus b, so there is no need of writing this negative symbol. Let's go ahead. Cube of 2 is 8. M's cube, it means m raised to 3 minus 3 into bracket square of 2, 4m square, multiply with 5, bracket complete, plus 3 into bracket 2m into square of 5 is 25, bracket complete. Negative number symbol will be as it is, and the cube of 5 is 125, that we are going to write at last. Now 8 m raised to 3 negative 3 into bracket 4 is going to 4m square, 4 5s are 20, m square will be as it is, plus 3 into bracket 25 2s are 50, m will be as it is, minus 125. Now 8m raised to 3 minus this 3 is going to multiply to the full term, 3 0 0, 3 2s are 6, 60 m square plus 5 3s are 50, 5 3 0 0, 150 m minus 125. So this is your answer, but how you are going to write it? Therefore 2m minus 5 bracket raised to 3 is equal to 8m raised to 3 negative 60m square plus 150m minus 125. This is the answer. If you want, you can take the screenshot. Now students, let's go with the next number. The fifth question will be that is a 198. So 198, it means that 200 minus 2 its cube, that we are going to find. So how we are going to expand that? In the same way, again we have to write the formula. Let's go ahead with the next step. 200 minus 2 its cube is equal to first term's cube, it means cube of 200 minus 3 into bracket its square, first term square, it means 200 square, multiply with 2 bracket complete, plus 3 into bracket first term, it means 200, multiply with the second term's square, it means square of 2 bracket complete, minus second term's cube, it means cube of 2. Now the cube of 200, it will be the 80 lakh, but how you can calculate it? Let's ignore the 0. The cube of 2 is 8, and cube of 2 times 0, it will be the 6 times, 4 5 6. So what will be the number? 80 lakh minus 3 into bracket 200 square, it will be the square of 2 will be 4, and the square of 2 zeros will be the 4 0. So the number will be 40,000. Multiply with 2 plus 3 into bracket 200 multiply square of 2 will be 4, bracket complete, cube of 2 will be 8. Let's go ahead. 80 lakh minus 3 into bracket 200, 40,000 multiply with the 2, answer will be 80,000, plus 3 into bracket 200 into 4, 2 4s are 8, 0 will be 400, 400, bracket complete, minus 8. Let's go ahead. Let's solve this now. 80 lakh minus 3 into 8, 3 8s are 24, 0 0 0, it will be as it is. So the 2,40,000 plus 3 into 8, again 24, 300 minus 8. Now everywhere we are getting the digits. It means we have to subtract and add at the proper place. So what will the answer we are getting from that? That will be 77,000, 392. You can calculate it later on with the proper way by arranging all these digits into the vertical manner. So how you are going to write the answer? Symbol of therefore 198 cube is equal to 77,62,392. Let's put the box over the answer. If you want, you can take the screenshot. Let's go ahead with the last sum from the question number 1, which help you to solve the remaining two also. Again, the question is like this way: x upon 3 minus 3 upon x bracket raised to cube, and I have written the formula. Let's go ahead. At first terms cube, it means x upon 3 its cube minus 3 into bracket first term square, it means x minus 3 its square multiply with the second term 3 into x bracket complete plus 3 into bracket first term will be as it is x upon 3 multiply with second term's square 3 upon x its square, so the square bracket complete minus second term, it means 3 upon x its cube. Let's go ahead. The cube of x will be x raised to 3 and cube of 3 will be 27. Clear, student? Minus 3 into bracket. Make the square of this term x square upon the square of 3, 9. Multiply with 3 upon x bracket complete plus 3 into bracket x upon 3 will be as it is. Make the square of this term. The square of 3 will be 9. The square of x square bracket complete minus the square cube of 3, 27 upon the cube of x will be x raised to 3. Let's solve the bracket now. X raised to 3 upon 27 minus 3 into bracket x square and multiplication of the numerator and denominator 3x square upon 9x bracket complete plus 3 into bracket 9x upon 3 into x square 3x square bracket complete minus 27 upon x raised to 3. Now let's solve it. X raised to 3 upon 27 will be as it is, the symbol of minus. Now this 3 is going to multiply this term. Now again 3 is not having denominator, so assume it as 1 and multiply it to the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So 3 3s are 9. 9x square upon 9x plus, again here we have to assume the 1. 3 9s are 27. X upon 3x square minus 27 upon x raised to 3. Now students, observe very carefully that how and what to cancel. Here 9x is there. 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 9, so it will be cancelled. X and this x square, among the one of the x will be cancelled. So from this calculation only x is remain. Let's see here. From this x, this 1x, among this 2x, 1 is cancelled. 1x is remain here. 3 ones are 3, 3 9s are 27. Got it, students? 3 ones are 3, 3 9s are 27. So from here what is remain? 9 is at denominator place and x is as denominator place. So what is the remaining? X raised to 3 upon 27 minus, here only one x is remain, so that we are going to write plus 9 upon 1x is remain here minus 27 upon x raised to 3. So this is our actual answer, which how we are going to write? Therefore x minus 3, x upon 3 minus 3 upon x bracket raised to 3 is equal to x raised to 3 upon 27 minus x plus 9 upon x minus 27 upon x raised to 3. So this is our answer. If you want, you can take the screenshot. Students, like this way, in today's video, we have learned about the practice set number 5.2 and only first question of 5.3. The remaining part we will continue in our next video. At last, students, I think that you have learned the cube numbers up to 10 at least. If not, then please do it. It will help you while solving the sums. So your today's homework is to learn the cube numbers and complete the practice set 5.2 in your classwork notebook. Last but not least, take care of yourself. Stay at home only. Thank you.